dealership. Auto chance up to 50%. Hey, that sounds great. Facebook must be doing something for you. That's awesome, bro. I look forward to it. Hopefully you can make it out there. What you got going on today? See what we're looking at. Okay. Okay. Well, you don't have far to go for that one. Yeah. So basically, this is Palmdale. A little bit of the east side. A little bit different than that. Yeah, it's close to it, Joe. Welcome in. No dogs today. I'm not walking the dogs. I just dropped my car off to get serviced, and I decided I'd walk home, see if I could work on my daily walking. I do it with the dogs. This morning we did 3 miles, but this is going to be another 5 to get home. So I figured I might as well go live. Yeah, this is not the best side of town for sure. As you can tell by the cars on the street. Oh, there's a dog. I think we should have Wi-Fi connection all the way home. I don't think it's too bad over here. Yeah, I think so. So this street right here is Division. This is aptly known Division Street because it separates the east and west sides of Palmdale. We now cross Division back onto the west side of Palmdale. This is the future. This is the future Jackpot Joe car dealership lot. right off the freeway. Yeah, he's going to be breaking ground pretty soon. They're actually getting ready to put an entrance. They're doing construction. They're going to put an entrance and exit off the 14 freeway right here. I don't know why, but usually you see a couple of tents out in this lot. It's been too hot lately, I guess. No, I don't need you to send me an Uber. I could have took an Uber home. I just felt like taking a walk. Appreciate the offer though, Joe. Hey, did Bradley pick up the car yet, or when's Avalon getting his new ride? He promised to take me on a cruise all the way up to Peppermill. Go show him how to pitch a tent. No, the way I pitch a tent is completely different than some of the people over here. One day I gotta take you guys to the casino that's out here. It's right off this 14 freeway. It's just a card club. They have blackjack and everything else, but it's so tiny. I think they got like 8 poker tables and 3 blackjack tables. That's about it. Hey, maybe that's Avalon. Oh no, wrong company there. Avalon's working with the gas. But you got 3 of them here. There's probably like 6 guys. 1 person working, if that. Oh, look, we're back on sidewalks. So underneath these freeways, you see how they have them like this? People climb up in there and they pitch tents. Yeah, Palmdale Works right there. Send you my location. Where are you at, bro? I'm like in the city right now. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, this is the city. Let me send you my location. I can share my location while I'm live. Where are you at? You're by the gravel plant. Where is the gravel plant? What are the locations for that? My location is the green door, absolutely. The hell is that? Palmdale and 70th Street. 70th Street East. Assuming you're not too far from me. I'm on, right now, this would be like 5th Street West. You're only 65 streets away from me if you're on 70th Street East, which I'm assuming you are. You're just right on the outskirts of Palmdale. Fifth Street West and Palmdale Boulevard. I'm right off of there. You could actually put a pin at Palmdale Hospital, which is right there. I don't know if it's cutting in and out. I think it's just you, Joe. I seem to have good Wi-Fi right here. Oh, it's 27 minutes away. No bueno. That's okay, bro. I thought you were gonna pick me up and give me a ride. Carjack a whale. Do you enjoy? Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure it was you. So as I said earlier, see the sign right there? Palmdale Auto Mall. That's Jackpot Joe's area right there. Well, you don't really see any car dealers, so you do. Joe's getting ready to open one right here. Carjack a whale. I like it. I like it. Actually, they do have a couple of car dealerships down there. It's not much out here right now on this side of town. We'll get over to some construction or something. Maybe I might stop at Tom's over here. Grab a bite to eat. This is why nobody ever said, hey, let's go stay at Palmdale for a little while. There's plenty to do out there. You can see my shadow. God, I got a big shadow. Shows my man belly. Is that Avalon? No, that ain't. Okay, I just did the 1 mile. How far can you walk, Joe? Outside of Vegas. Carrie Knuff, how are you doing? Welcome in. There's a spot available if you guys want to rent this lot right here. Prime location. From Resort Grove to Green Door. I don't think that's a very far walk. I think it's only a 5-minute walk. I heard that from a friend. Thing about Palmdale is you really can't drink while you're walking in the streets. I don't know what that's about. Okay, let's look at this building over here. It's quite empty. But it's the labor union. Let's see. Labor Union, Local 300. Doesn't look like they have a lot of laboring going on there. The one car in the parking lot. Kind of shady. So most of these offices back over here are fairly new. They do have an Amazon sort center up here. I don't know if we'll be walking by that. Oh, maybe we will. Appreciate you subscribing. Just come in, say hi. So that street way over there is Palmdale and 5th Street West. Medical buildings right here. I don't know what I'm doing this weekend. I'm supposed to be going to Arizona. I don't know. I might just stay home. Next week I'll be in Baltimore. Plan on doing a lot of live streams between now and then. Get to meet Duncan out there. His girlfriend, I finally get to meet in person. Oh, actually, I did meet her once in Las Vegas briefly when they were here for EDC. If you're bored, we're going to Las Vegas on Saturday. Hey, I'll let you know. If I'm not going to Arizona, Vegas might not be a bad idea. However, it sort of defeats the purpose. You know what I mean. Who's all going to Vegas? You're going to pick up your car? Is Joe going live with Bradley at the casino? Okay, Saturday leaving Sunday. You could do a lot of damage in one day in Las Vegas. And by damage, I mean you could kill a couple of bottles. So Tom's is right over there. They have a pizza place. We'll keep going. So there's something coming up over here that you guys probably don't even remember having or remember it being around. There's more land for lease right there. Okay, here's a fun fact for you guys. See that building right there? Yeah, look at the building. It just looks like office spaces and stuff, not much around there. That is actually a top secret building. They have offices in there for a 3-letter agency, Palmdale location. Just leave it at that. And it looks like nothing, but believe me, it is. There's Palmdale Regional Medical Center. You never know what's in your neighborhood. But you can buy the lot right next to it. Now, I used to live, when we first came out here, the first house we purchased was on the other side of the Palmdale Regional Medical Center. Got that house in, what, 2002? Yeah, 2002, 2003. I was stupid. I didn't know what I was doing. Didn't do my due diligence. The house was a beautiful house. But shortly after we got it, I ended up going through separation, then a divorce. And yeah. Here's another one for you guys. This chiropractic clinic. This is one of the only places in Palmdale that the high schools send all of their students to get clearance, physicals, for sporting activities. I don't know. I think there's some kind of shady deal there. All of my kids had to come here just to get the clearance. You know, we even had letters from their primary care physicians saying they were cleared, but they wanted it from the specific Alice's. Let's see what's in this little shopping center here. Okay, I don't know if it's still open, but this High Desert Hobbies, they sell the, you know, remote control cars, drones, all of that, and they set up an obstacle course out here on the weekends. That's why the hills here, they ride their little cars all around. Okay, we got a Cleaners over there. We got Gino's Ristorante. That is supposed to be a high-end restaurant out here. Barbershop, Boom Boom Chicken. They do wings and stuff, but it's owned by a Korean. They do some Korean spices. They have a few other things in there. Place is actually good. And if you go on Tuesdays, they have a discount. It's almost 40% off on the wings. A couple other little restaurants. They have a pet hospital that I would rate that pet hospital. Where is it at? I would rate this pet hospital a -6. Terrible service. Where's the massage joint? The Happy Ending Massage. Wait, I think that might be across the street, Joe. Let me just double check. Yeah, I think it's in the back of City Nails, next to Kung Fu. Thanos, they got a supermarket over there. But hey, do you guys remember these restaurants? I don't think there's too many of them. I'm telling you, Joe, in the back, they have the Happy Ending. They even have it over here at the Nail and Spa. It's the spa part. Oh, wait, there it goes. I knew it was here somewhere. It's just okay. It's just okay, but you do get a happy ending. It's an okay massage. I don't think they've done too well with the marketing on that, but it is an okay massage. Chips and Rails, how you doing, bud? We're about to jack this Bud Light truck, take it down to West Hollywood and make a shit ton of money. See what I did there? It'll hit you guys later. Yeah, but I don't see too many of these Sizzler restaurants anymore. Yeah, you like the plan, right? I could make a shit ton of money with the Bud Light truck. Just cruise it through West Hollywood. Okay, so this Sizzler, it's been here for ages. Two of my daughters got kicked out of this restaurant for my daughter's, what was it, 16th birthday, my oldest daughter's 16th birthday. They had a big party with their school and everything else, and apparently there was a food fight incident that happened, and her and like 3 other kids got a lifetime ban from the Sizzler restaurant. By the way, the Sizzler restaurant is open on Thanksgiving. Know that from past, and Christmas. But you can't really tell the difference. They did a good job. This intersection right here is Terra Sabita and 10th Street West. And I'll go over here. They've done a good job, you know, with it, but there's a hill that comes down here. Cars speed through here quite frequently, but there's been 4 instances where cars have run straight through there. The pillar they knocked down once where they destroyed the pillar and went into the restaurant. Nobody was hurt. Duncan, what's going on? There's my son. So it was knocked down and nobody was hurt, but the 3 other times it just knocked the pillar down. Almost made this place a drive-through. Duncan could attest to that. His sister's getting kicked out of this restaurant. You remember, son. What else do we got here? We have a donut shop over there. We have a Chinese restaurant. Yeah, it reminds me a lot of DWT of Milwaukee. Exactly. I'm telling you the stories here. There's a Chinese restaurant across the street over there, that sells Chinese food to go by the pound. So you could buy it by the pound and take it home. In case you guys can't see, I'm gonna zoom in just so you guys get a little look. This is one of the cheapest gas stations out here in Palmdale. And that's $4.40, $4.70, $4.90. Normally I would just walk straight. What we have over there is Highland High School and stuff, but I'm gonna walk this way. We have some shops down here and stuff. Give you guys a little bit of a look. USA gas station, it's $4.44, $4.64, $4.74, and $4.89 for diesel. The Mexican restaurant across the street there, El Toro West. It's been out here a while. In my opinion, the food's not that great. However, on Tuesdays, they do have a good Taco Tuesday with a buffet. That's decent. It's not the greatest, but the drink prices are great. Yeah, tell me about it. Tell me about it. Gas prices are terrible. And these are the cheapest gas stations out here. So Duncan knows. I dropped my car off at Jerry's Duncan, and I'm basically walking home, but I'm taking a tour of everything out here at the same time. So he has an idea of how far I'll be walking. Another lot. A beautiful lot with a beautiful tree, as you guys can see right there. That is a tree from Shawshank Redemption. If you guys know the story, that's the tree at the end where they met, where he made love to his wife underneath the tree. That is it right there. 100%. For sale. This whole lot could be yours, Joe. You could put a pizza joint right here. All yours. See, this is where they had the brick wall put up to lead to the tree. And you had the river. Up close, it looked like a river. It really wasn't. That's what this was. Somebody's got their clothes hanging on the trees on the limbs of the trees. Joe could build a casino. There is actually a casino here in, well, it's actually in Lancaster, not too far from here, but it's a card club, I was saying earlier. I think it has like 8 poker tables and 3 blackjack tables and a restaurant. I should go try and do a live from there one time. They got some little poochies over there. There's biscuit for you, Joe. Oh, there's 2 biscuits. I don't know what goes on at these 2 houses, but they're very shady. They've always been. Look at this whole lot could be yours, Joe. You could be, you could own half of Palmdale right here. Put your casino up. Just tell them you're like you got a quarter of Palmdale Indian in you, and this could be sovereign land for you. You could do whatever you want here. Wow, really? I'm telling you, Joe. I know you're part. You got like a 1/5% of Palmdale Indian in you. So Joe says he's listening and working. So what does that entail? You're trying to sell a car, but you're listening to us in the earbuds? This whole lot could be yours from this guy right here. Right next to Division Street Dental. Okay, so they got Division Street Dental, and then they got Snow Orthodontics. I think they have some kind of gig going together or something. And in case you didn't know, in Palmdale, there's no regulations. You could just build your own add-on to your house at any time. Nobody has to approve any permits or anything. You just do the work yourself. It's all good. Yeah, they're impatient here as well. Forgot to mention that. So there is a place in here that I have never tried. I've wanted to, but we just haven't come here yet. It is the Cuban food. They have live entertainment on Fridays and Saturdays. It's supposed to be pretty good. It has pretty good reviews, but we've never done it. But look what they have right here. I didn't notice that. Second Wind Day Spa. Massage facials, spa gift, package gifts. I wonder what kind of gifts those are. Guys, and if you don't know, Joe rents out RVs. So he's got a side business that's popping up from that because people leave all kinds of things in the RVs. So he's got mystery boxes out of the RVs. They're like $50 each. You get one a month. And basically it's whatever people leave in the RV. He puts them in a box and then he sells them. And I think he's got a couple of good ones coming out. I'm about to join the monthly membership on that. Because think about what people leave in RVs. Clothes, toys, anything that they could leave in an RV, he just throws in a box and he ships it off to one of his members. Ooh, used toys. You have no idea. Handcuffs, whips. Joe actually goes into each one of his RVs and does a blue light on him, a black light, every time he gets one back. And then he knows how much he has to disinfect. But Joe says at least leave the new ones. But I don't know why he always sniffs them before he sticks them back in the box. I'm just saying. Joe Joe, Joe does something right there. He says they have a fragrance about them. I don't know. So here in Palmdale, they don't have too many apartment units. There's a couple of them. That one across the street being one of them. Over here, we have Home Goods. We have, what is it? Five Below. We have a Ross. We have Smart and Final. We have a few different places over here. We got an IHOP. All that talk of used toys is kind of making me hungry. I might eat something. Let's see what we got up here. Anybody voting? Oh, wow. I have no idea what's supposed to be here, but another lot that's available for you, Joe. They have a Jamba Juice over here. See that ADT truck? They do the, security systems. They just pull that up to your house and load up whatever you got while they're supposed to be protecting it. Nowadays, you don't even need one of those security systems because you could just pretty much, make your house a smart house by all the gadgets that they have out there. Let's go. Ooh. Anybody looking for work? Oh, they got a Sprouts too. And they got a Best Buy. Okay, there goes the other two apartment complexes here. Now, right here, that used to be a Round Table Pizza a while back. And then on the other side, they used to have a nice buffet, but they no longer have it. Hey, I should take you into one of those blue porta potties. I sort of have to use the restroom. Okay, we passed 3 miles now. See, I'm not as detailed as DWT. He was telling us, oh, they have a Barnes & Noble. I forgot about that. He was telling me the details of the exact date and times when buildings were tore down to put up a parking lot. I thought he was going to start singing the song, but no. But yeah, that's it. When they were put up, the reason they were tore down. Hey, there is. I don't know if they have it, but normally they have a Halloween store over here around this time. Let's go check it out. There's the Joint Chiropractic Center and America's Best. I don't know about that. There's Pro Picture. Don't know what that is. I know this is riveting content, guys. You guys are enjoying this. Has anybody in here ever done Five Guys? There you go, Five Guys. Next to Cafe Rio. Five Guys is like terribly overrated. Right across the street here, End Shape. Used to be my gym a while back. And we have Baskin Robbins right there, Jamba Juice, and Harbor Sushi, Japanese restaurant right there. That Baskin Robbins, while my daughter was in high school, she was working there. She worked there for a few years. She actually bought her house while she was working at Baskin Robbins. She got in at the right time. She got a first-time buyer's loan. So she was able to get it with almost zero down. I mean, she put down like, I would say $7,000 in total, closing cost and everything else for her house at that time. Just a bit after she got the pool and some of the other renovations she did. I think it's up to $600K, which isn't bad. But the only thing is, she lives way out here. They have a Lowe's over, a Panera Bread. They have another dental place. They have a Hawaiian barbecue. They got a Trader Joe's. You notice out here in Palmdale, you don't see too many really nice cars. I mean, you'll see the occasional Tesla and stuff, but you're not gonna see high-end cars out here. It just doesn't happen. They have a Bob's Furniture, it just opened. That used to be, I even forgot what it used to be. It's been so long. And then they have this Target over here. Jamba Juice. Panda Express. They have a Skechers. A Dollar Tree. What else do they got over there? A TJ Maxx. Bob's Discount Furniture. Sorry, I got it wrong. Spectrum. GameStop and a Shakey's Pizza. Actually, that Shakey's Pizza not too bad. However, in the past 2 years, the prices are like ridiculous. Little Dutchie, pass the Dutchie on the left-hand side. Pass the Dutchie on the left-hand side. Welcome in, Little Dutchie. Yeah, hi, Target. Did you know you could go into Trader Joe's and ask for anything? You tell them you want a sample of anything and they'll give it to you. I didn't know that. Now I do. What should be done with that information? For you ladies, we're going to be walking right by the fire station. And for some of you gentlemen in here, let's go get samples of stuff. I agree, Little Dutchie. I agree. They have a PetSmart as well. And over here, one of the most, I think it is the most expensive restaurant here in Palmdale. I'll show this to you guys. It's absolutely ridiculous how expensive this place is, considering when I went there as a kid, it was absolutely inexpensive. This place, McDonald's, not McDowell's, McDonald's. Ridiculous. 2 meals, almost 30 something bucks. I'm just saying. Back in the day, you used to be able to get, well, I could get 4 Happy Meals and 2 regular meals, and it would still be under 20 bucks. Not anymore. And there's a line. A line of cars, they get pretty bent out of shape too. They got 2 of the lines and they're gonna fight for every space. We have a Chronic Tacos out here. And we got the world famous Antelope Valley Mall. If you don't know, now you know. Yes, I did say world famous. I agree, Little Dutchie. This is 10th Street West and Rancho Vista Boulevard. This is called Protest Intersection. Anytime there is some kind of protest or something going on, this is where everybody comes to protest it. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on with this intersection, but this is the intersection where everybody decides that they're going to protest something or show some kind of idea or do something to let people know what's going on. And this is it. Look, as we're coming up on it, we got signs. I don't know if these are protests or, yeah, these are the religious signs. With God, all things are possible. Appreciate you coming right back. Let's see this one. Oh, he's a fast guy. Fast guy there. Mall's right across the street. Appreciate you guys hanging in. I think Little Dutchie probably went to change to get ready for the fire station, which is right up here. We'll take a look at this. We got Jiffy Lube right here. I don't know how these places are staying in business. You know, some of them are independently owned. And there's some bad apples in every bunch that take advantage of people. I don't know if this one's ever done that. That is the newest chain restaurant here, Raising Cane's. We got a FedEx. Here you go, Joe. I know you wanted to see it. Los Angeles County Fire Department, City of Palmdale, Fire Station number 24. I wonder if they'll let me ride on the back part of that. I don't know. Okay, now we're getting on the west side of town. We are still about, that's 10th Street West. Where I walk the dogs is 30th Street West. So these houses are a little bit nicer. However, you are right across the street from the mall. And then they have a couple of older houses on this side that we're coming up on. And when I first started looking for my house on this side, I did see one of these houses, older style house, and I pretty much got close to buying this house, but I did not this one. The house I bought was had much more, but this one had a good price at the time. See, there's an old track right in here that had older houses. Let's see. That's a scary looking house right there. Halloween. Do you guys decorate for Halloween? Yes, I grew up in California. Whole life. Oops, I almost tripped right there. Oh, that's not a bad looking car right there. There you go, guys. Dick's. I don't know if they sell them in there or what they sell, but oh, that's awesome. Quan 803, welcome in. So there's a Denny's right across the street, the entrance to the mall. This is actually the house that I almost bought back in the day. That's huge. I mean, the The inside, all the fixtures and everything were new, but I could have got that one for 73 back when I bought my house. It would have been 73K. And that's the only reason that I was thinking about it. However, after going through everything, I decided no on that one. I agree, Avalon. Staples does sell staples. So it just goes train of thought. It's gotta save it. There's Sky Zone over there. If you don't know, it's just a trampoline place. I don't know why my battery's being chewed up so much. Okay. We're almost at 4 miles. That used to be a 24-hour fitness. They used to do seasonal things, like they had a Christmas store one year, Halloween store, but nothing's happening right now. That's pretty much how that whole mall goes. They had a Sears there. They shut that down. Haven't put anything in its place. I think the Dillard's closed down on the other side. And then they have a bunch of stores on the inside that just, I guess they put that used to be Sears, but now they put the Spirit store in there. Crazy. I haven't been down here to the mall in a while. But as is with most of the retail spaces in there, they're all dead. A bunch of them are empty. And that's going on across America. The malls are just being killed by online sales. People rather stay in their house and click a button and have it delivered. There's no more, there's still a lot of people that like the instant gratification of putting your money down and getting something in return for it. As in putting your money in a slot machine, pressing a button and hitting the jackpot. Instant gratification. Let's see what this neighborhood is called. Summer Wind. They wouldn't call it Summer Loss. Oh, I like the old Toyota 4Runner. Or Land Cruiser, I think that was. Yeah, the speed limit on this street right here, Rancho Vista Boulevard, is 55 right here by the mall and everything else. However, you get further down towards Quartz Hill, it's 65. And believe me, I've cruised this this area myself, going about 65, up there 70, 75. A lot of the streets out here in Lancaster and Palmdale, the speed limits are just wild. So going down to work, I have talked my way out of a couple of tickets down there because my driver's license does show I live in Palmdale. I explained to them I'm used to going 55 on the streets, and then when you get down to LA, I think the max speed's 35, and I got pulled over going 45 once. They let me go. But yeah, 55 is the speed limit, and I can't drive 55. Just saying. Okay, so we got a shot here, hugging the tree. I'm not sure what that's about. Somebody left their shirt here. And that right there, where the mall was, is probably the most action here in Palmdale. On the west side, you have the mall, there's a Sam's Club, there's a couple of other things, but not much else. So, there you go. You hear some of the older cars revving their engines trying to get up to speed on this street. Little Dutchie is working at the Dutchie plant. That is the meter reader. Okay guys, I am gonna go ahead and end it there. I still got a ways to walk. However, I do got to make a couple of calls and get on to work for a little bit. But maybe later on I'll be back. Thanks for staying in there. Peace. Bye.